Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ogbugo. If this is your first time on this channel, hi guys, and if you're a returning subscriber, yay! I'm so excited that I'm making this video because I've been talking about a lot of ways to make money, to keep your budget, make it friendly and all that stuff. I've been talking about a lot of money series, and I've been getting questions. How have you been able to cope? How are you doing this? You're a student and all that. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make money and how to be stable financially as a student. Yeah, so see you in the video, guys. So hi guys, like I said before, my name is Ogbugo. I'm a final year student, and right now I know that when I come out of school I would really have a lot of things to do, to put my hands in. And as a Nigerian, you know that it might not be that easy to get a job, even with a very good result. So I've been thinking, what would I do that when I come out of school, I will still be financially stable and I will still be happy making money, and I would still have avenues whereby money still comes to me passively. So I thought about that, then I started reading books on money and all that stuff, watching videos on money and all that stuff, listening to people talking, joining mentorship classes and all that stuff. And I've learned a lot, and I know that these days and in this our age, there is what we call passive income. There are ways that you can actually just put in money, whatsoever amount of money you have, and the money just keeps on making money for you. You understand? You don't need to do the work. It just keeps on making money for you. I've heard about things. I've heard about stocks. I've heard about investment plans. I've heard about ETFs. I've heard about some most passive income ideas. Now, one thing as a student you need to remember is that you're still being given money by your parents. If you're in that category, hi, I'm also in that category also. But one of the things you need to remember is that you don't just use those money to buy clothes, shoes, handbags, makeup. No, you need to start saving. You really need to start saving so that by the time you come out of school, you would be financially grounded. Do you understand? Like, I started YouTube some years ago. And one of my plans for YouTube is just let the videos make money for you. That's another form of investment. So as a student, one of the things you need to do is find out what can be making money for you without you putting much stress. Like, I'm in a private school. I know I can't really do much of the selling, much of the handiworks, because in the school where I am, business is not allowed. Like, you just have to go to school, you just have to read your book, you just have to face what your lecturers are telling you, and that's all. So I thought of a way that how would I make money and I really won't go against the school rules and regulation, and one of it is YouTube. So you can actually make YouTube videos, and by God's grace, when your YouTube video gets monetized, it can actually make money for you without you working. And that is another one. The other one is planning a budget for yourself. If you can actually have different things that when you're planning a budget for yourself, you know the amount you're using monthly, you know what is very important that you actually need to put your money in, and how to save your money so that you won't be running at a loss before the end of the month, where you get another sum of amount, maybe from your guardian or your parents. Now, another stuff you can actually do to make sure that you are financially stable is going to mentorship classes. It is really going to help you. Some people are going to be like, that's not going to give me money. Yeah, it might not actually give you money in cash, but the knowledge you're going to get is actually going to give you money. If you, for example, you go to a mentorship class and they're talking about investments, they're talking about stocks and how you can actually know your risk tolerance in investment. And if you come out of that mentorship class with that knowledge, for example, if you're having there are different saving apps. If you're in those different saving apps, you know how to understand the different mutual funds, investments that you can put your money in, and you will still be able to sleep well at night. So that is another thing that could help you be financially stable as a student. Another thing that can help you to be financially stable as a student, if you do what we call drop shipping. Yeah, dropshipping is something that most people seem to not understand, but I think I'm going to talk about it in maybe one of my next videos or the other. Dropshipping, I'm just going to explain it in a little in smaller terms for you. Dropshipping is a kind of business whereby you don't have the materials which you're selling, you don't have the product which you're selling in your hands, but someone else has it. So what you do is that you help that person to market his or her product. As you can have it as your brand, you can have it as the person's product. You market the product, you get the money, you pay the person that actually has the product a certain amount of money. You gain from that, and you tell the person to send the product to the person that actually wants to buy it. It is very easy. That is one way to make money as a student. Another way you can make money as a student is reading your books. Reading your books will really help you. And if you've gotten to this part of the video and you know that this what I'm saying is actually really helpful, you can click on the subscribe button. It is free. It is free. You don't need to spend money for that. It is free. And also please click on the like button. If you have any questions for me, you can put it down in the comment section below, and I'm going to be sure to answer it. Well, I was talking about reading your books and all that. I don't mean coming out of school and getting a job. No. When you read your books and you're a very good student, you are able to lecture other students, and that will give you a very good avenue to gain money. If you know what you're reading in your books, you can actually lecture other students and get paid for it. So this is what I know you can use. This is how I know you can actually make money as a student. And you can also be an influencer, but that depends on the kind of school you are in. So I'm going to end this video right here because I do not want it to be longer than this, but I guess I'm going to make a more in-depth video on really making money as a student, different ways in which you can make money as a student. Alright, thank you for getting to this point of the video with me. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to share this with your people around you, other students around you, so that they can actually learn how to make money. So as a student, I'm going to really give an in-depth breakdown of how to make money as a student and different things. So please do well to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.